COVID-19 was declared as a global public health emergency by WHO on 30th of January 2020. And incidentally, on the same day in India, the first case of COVID-19 was diagnosed and declared. Then on 11th of March 2020, WHO declared COVID-19 as a pandemic. Presently in India, we are in the second wave of COVID-19 and there are news of Delta and Delta Plus variants. And finally, Government of India and Ministry of Health and Family Welfare have allowed vaccination for pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers. So, if anyone at your home is pregnant or breastfeeding, or you yourself are pregnant in this pandemic or breastfeeding mother, then this video is for you to know whether COVID vaccine is safe for pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers. So stay till the end. Hi, I am Dr. Vinay. I am a gynecologist and a digital healthpreneur and a pregnancy coach. I am on a mission to help 1 million working pregnant women achieve celebrations in their pregnancy journey. So let's understand, is COVID vaccine safe for pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers? The principle of vaccination is that of antibody production. It means after immunization, antibodies are produced in your body to develop immunity and fight against the infection. Let's understand about the currently available COVID vaccines in India. Presently, Covishield and Covaxin are two vaccines that are available in India. Both the vaccines have been approved for emergency use for anyone who is above 18 years of age. At present, there is no choice of vaccines, but it depends on the availability at the vaccination center. Very soon, both the vaccines might be able to get at the private hospitals too. The vaccination process in India is centrally controlled. Vaccination administration began on 16th of January 2021. But before that, a month prior, the registration and data collection was done. Presently, vaccine administration is done through CoWIN app. This app allows registration, allots appointments and produces a vaccine certificate. The vaccination process was started in India as a trial mode. The vaccination drive in India is the largest in the world and has been undertaken in a phased manner. Both the vaccines available are presently recommended for 2 doses. Both the vaccines are administered intramuscularly, preferably on the deltoid muscles. After vaccination, the person who is vaccinated is observed for 30 minutes for any immediate side effects, and then the interval between the 2 vaccines doses is usually 4 to 16 weeks. From 1st of May 2021, any individual who is above 18 years of age in India is allowed for vaccination. From 19th of May 2021, even lactating mothers are included in the vaccination drive. And presently the good news is that government has allowed even the pregnant woman to get vaccinated for COVID-19. Coming to COVID vaccine benefits, after the vaccination, it will reduce the risk of infection, it will reduce the risk of morbidity and mortality from the infection, it will reduce the transmission to other people, it will reduce the burden on the healthcare system, and it will regain all the economic activities and social activities as it was before COVID-19. Studies have shown that vaccines are 70 to 90% protective rate. The studies of vaccination in pregnant and lactating mothers in USA has shows that it has produced strong immune response in them. And even the studies have shown that the antibodies are found in the umbilical cord blood and breast milk of the breastfeeding mothers, which suggests that it gives protection to the fetus and the newborn. Let's understand about the COVID vaccine safety. Any vaccine may have some unwanted side effects which are usually minor, non-lethal and temporary. COVID vaccine also has some side effects such as pain at the injection site, headache, nausea and vomiting, and in the first 7 days person may have fever or even myalgia, arthralgia, etc. In pregnancy, the main concern about the vaccination is whether there is transmission of infection to the fetus, but it is done only if a pregnant woman is vaccinated with any live attenuated vaccines. But in the market in India or in globally, none of the COVID vaccines are live attenuated vaccines, so there is no such event. The other pregnancy concerns are like if there are any miscarriages, low birth weight babies, preterm babies or stillbirths, or any babies with congenital anomalies. But some American studies have shown that there is no such event in the pregnant women who were vaccinated and have delivered the babies. What are the international recommendations for vaccination in pregnancy? All the international professional bodies like FIGO, RCOG, ACOG have taken a uniformly positive stand for vaccination in pregnancy and lactating mothers. Let's understand what FOGSI, the Federation of Obstetrics and Gynecological Society of India, has to say about this. FOGSI acknowledges that there is limited data available about the use of vaccines in pregnancy, especially the vaccines that are available in India. As the matter stands in our country, every individual in India needs protection from COVID-19 infection. We are in the middle of second wave, and to prevent such further waves of infection, vaccine is the only long-term and best answer to this. This protection of vaccination should be extended to pregnant women and lactating mothers. The real benefits of vaccinating pregnant and lactating women is far more than the theoretical risks of vaccination. Lactating women should also be considered as a vaccine candidate, as there is no adverse effects on the baby who is breastfed. In fact, there is passage of protective antibodies to the child which might be beneficial to the child. The method of administering the vaccine, monitoring the vaccine person, and schedule of the vaccine should be same for the pregnant and lactating mother as that for the general population. Let's see the information brochure provided by Government of India so that the pregnant woman can take an informed decision about taking the COVID-19 vaccine. Why is COVID-19 vaccine being recommended for pregnant women? Pregnancy does not increase the risk of COVID-19 infection. Most pregnant women will be asymptomatic or may have mild disease, but their health may deteriorate rapidly and that might affect the fetus too. It is important that they take all precautions to protect themselves from acquiring COVID-19, including taking vaccination against COVID-19. It is therefore advised that a pregnant woman should take COVID-19 vaccines. Then who are at high risk for getting infected with COVID-19? Number one, someone who is a healthcare worker or a frontline worker. Number two, community having a high or increased rate of COVID-19 infections. Number three, frequently exposed to people outside the household. And number four, difficulty in complying with social distancing if living in a crowded household. How does COVID-19 affect health of a pregnant woman? Almost 90% of infected pregnant women recover without any need for hospitalization. Rapid deterioration in health may occur in a few. Symptomatic pregnant women may appear to be at an increased risk of severe disease and death. In case of a severe disease, all other patients, pregnant women shall also need hospitalization. Pregnant women with underlying medical conditions, for example, high BP, obesity, age over 35 years are at higher risk of severe illness due to COVID-19. How does COVID-19 infection in pregnant women affect babies? 95% of newborns of COVID-19 positive mothers have been in good condition. In some cases, COVID-19 infections in pregnancy may increase the possibility of premature delivery, and the baby's weight might be less than 2.5 kgs. And in a very rare situation, there may be stillbirth. In case a woman has been infected with COVID-19 during this present pregnancy, then she should be vaccinated soon after the delivery. After watching this video, I hope most of your doubts regarding COVID vaccination for pregnant women and lactating mothers are clear now. So if you want to see more such videos on pregnancy related problems, then subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new videos.